Hello Leo and welcome to your weekly reading. My goodness, what a big week it is. We have an eclipse, new moon in Aries at 29 degrees of Aries happening. So we have an eclipse that's happening on the 19th or 20th, depending on where you are in the world. And then we have Mercury moves into retrograde. Taurus season starts on the 21st. So there's just so much happening. And as you know, eclipses can bring in changes. But we have the Magician, willpower and creation. So very dynamic energy. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful fire around at the moment with Jupiter conjunct the Sun and Jupiter in Aries. So this could be trining a lot of your Leo energy. So this Magician energy is a very powerful, potent manifester here coming in. The Magician, you know, this is very much about opening your mind to new future possibilities. You're like the crow that's like the seer. There's a future vision that's coming in, and we can see the infinity symbol coming up above that. So willpower is going to be really important to will something into creation here. So yes, there could be all sorts of very inspiring things that could come through with that. But this is also the Magician works out the how. How am I going to make something happen? What am I consciously aware of at this moment in time? So let's look at story of the week for you, Leo, and see what's coming in. Story of the week for Leo. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Story of the week for Leo coming through. Okay, so we've got two cards here. Oh, the Queens are coming out. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Very nice. So we have the Cancer Queen. Oh, no, sorry, not the Cancer Queen. The Air Queen, the Libra Queen, and the Fire. We've got Air and Fire, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I was focusing on the water here because I always like this Queen of Swords. She's like, nope, emotionally detached. I'm not wasting any emotions on that. I'm in my head. I'm very much in my head. What's going on inside, getting clear inside my mind about my emotional needs and what I want to spend time on emotionally and who and what I want to connect to emotionally and what I don't anymore. So that's something that's coming through with this Queen of Swords. But here we have the beautiful Leo Queen coming in as well, the Queen of Wands. I see that beautiful lioness just there at her feet and holding the beautiful wand of fire. And this is where it's like, okay, I'm getting my mojo back. I'm not wasting any time, emotional time with something that is not feeling right or just has not been, it's kind of in some way taken my mojo away. I'm getting my mojo back. I'm the Queen of Wands. I am the Leo Queen. And I've got this beautiful vision coming in with the Magician. I'm working out how I'm going to do something. So don't mess with me. Don't get in my way. You know, I'm being very discerning about what it is that I'm manifesting and attracting into my world at this moment in time. And I'm very clear what I do want and very clear what I don't want. So yes, these two queens are coming in and they're not messing around. They mean business. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. The Two of Cups, have I got these upside down? Another Queen, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is the card of work. It could be a lot of focus on your work and daily routines, or just something that you're spending a lot of time tangibly working on. That's why I kind of get these two queens. We're not messing around. And guess who turned up, speaking of the earthly realm and tangibly working on something? Our lovely Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the three queens coming in here, but the Queen of Pentacles has got business to do of her own. So a lot of divine feminine. These two are working together, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So it may be that you're working alongside a Libra or an air sign. This week you're finding that maybe you're kind of like, let's just sort this stuff out, whatever's going on here. But this Queen of Pentacles has got her own stuff that she's going on. She's got the Two of Cups reversed. So there's something going on with a relationship here that she's potentially internalized some sort of deep and intense emotion or needs to find a place of safety where she's been feeling quite vulnerable. There's this intensity here with this King of Cups, which is, this is a water sign again. So this is about how it's kind of interesting because this Queen of Swords is getting it really straight inside her mind. You know, I'm not wasting time on this relationship here, or how this relationship's making me feel. And the Queen of Pentacles is getting down to work saying, I'm just trusting the messages from my body. I'm trusting what's going on, even the food. She's very much, a very sensual queen, this Queen of Pentacles. Very earth, it's the Earth Queen, so Taurus in this particular deck, but it can be Capricorn and Virgo as well. So it could be focused on your health. That's something that could be really coming in around this as well. But I think it's mostly emotional health. There's some emotions that you're processing and working through here, old relationships that you're like, I'm trying to work out whether I want to keep that emotion or whether I need that person around. Am I holding on to that? So I'm doing a lot of work on the material realm around my, emotional bodies and what's going on here. So it very much definitely with this King of Cups energy here, there's this particular King of Cups is very kind of a little bit more poetic and softer, but we can see the little crab coming up, the Cancer energy coming up out of the water. So feelings of wanting to protect yourself in some way from feeling emotionally vulnerable in any way, shape or form around a particular person or relationship is something that this Queen of Pentacles is really working on. She's like, I want to keep things simple. I want to feel really grounded. I trust my body. I don't want to get into too much complex kind of feelings or psychology or anything like that. I just, I just want something to feel simple. It either feels good or it doesn't. And that's what these two queens are sorting out. Something either feels good or it doesn't. So you're kind of doing a lot of work on that emotional realm. But in the meantime, this Eight of Pentacles is working away. And the willpower and the creation, there's something else that's kind of there in the back of your mind, like a bigger picture thing that's kind of manifesting here. That could be related to your career or your work or a vision that you have for you in the future in some way, shape or form. This is the bigger thing. And it's like, okay, I am not wanting to let some of these emotions that I'm processing at this moment hold me back from the bigger picture energy that's coming in. So I think ultimately it comes back to this beautiful Magician card of what is it that you're willing into creation here. And it is a lot to do with emotional stability and feeling really safe. And it is also about being very discerning about who and what you're attracting towards you at this moment in time, because this is a potent time to manifest some changes into your life. So that is the reading for the week, Leo. And they're saying just to pull a very quick message from your inner child or for your inner child. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. So yeah, a lot happening on this earthly realm here and the material realm with the Six of Pentacles. This is about restoring balance. So it's very much is about the give and take within a relationship. But it may be that have you been holding yourself back a little bit and there's a little bit more that you can give to a situation or a person in your life that's helping you manifest this vision, this thing that you've got that you want to create into your world at this moment in time? Or is it that you're ready to open to receive? Is there a little bit of something that needs to come to you at this moment in time that can help restore some sort of balance that feels like it could be supporting you in some way, shape or form, supporting you with this vision that is forming here, opening your mind to new possibilities. So inner child is basically wanting balance on the material realm. So balance at home, balance with money, balance in your body, however that manifests, balance at work. It's just like wanting to feel grounded and feeling quite balanced at this moment in time, so that's going to help this manifestation energy that's coming through. So that's your reading for the week, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. That helps with the growth of the channel. I really appreciate it. It helps support the channel. And if you're interested in the beautiful Patreon community that we are building and growing at this moment in time, love it if you check that out. The link is in the description box below. And take care, Leo.